Hey everybody, welcome to the Pearl Dude. We're really excited. We got another week here, another great video for you guys. We got plenty of orders here. Also wanted to start off and say thank you to everyone who is helping us to grow our small business and has liked our Facebook page and entered themselves in for the chance to win 5 free oysters coming up here. We're about 600 away, and then that giveaway drawing will be taking place. Also, this week we've got our special here for the drop necklace, which she's wearing over here. And we're really excited. We're putting together a promotion for our next video. So stay tuned for an announcement that for next video's promotion that'll be coming out shortly. Also, we're working on some new jewelry items, and we're really excited to bring those to the table here and give you guys the first view of those. So keep your eyes out for announcements about those as well. And if you guys ever have any suggestions about items that you'd like to see us offer, let us know. We're very responsive. We're on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, so find us anywhere and let us know. Works best through Facebook Messenger or comments on YouTube. So without further ado, we've got quite a few orders here, and we're going to go ahead and get started opening up some oysters. Our first order here is for Christina, and that is for 1 oyster, so we're going to go ahead and pull one out here and get going. Just also wanted to mention here before we start that Shannon's not going to be talking a ton on today's video. She's feeling a little under the weather, but she has gracefully decided to help us still with this opening.
Okay, so this first one has some black spots and stripes, and the back has a really big crack in it. So let's hope that this still has a pearl in it. If not, we would obviously open another one.
I'm pretty sure it'll have one in there. I haven't seen too many that are cracked like that.
Yeah, this one's hard to open too. The shells can be really sharp. There we go. Alright, I see it in there. It is a beautiful peach.
Wow, look at that peach. It's a beautiful color.
Okay, no twins.
Get it cleaned up. How big do we got there? 7.16 peach. It's a nice looking pearl. Wow, look at that. Perfect. So that is a good way to start, with a nice big peach pearl, and that is the only one for this order. So let's go ahead and get ready to do the next one here. All right, so our next one is for Paige, and that is also for 1 oyster.
All right, Paige, your oyster is dark looking and it has a barnacle down on the bottom and some striping on the back. And Paige got the drop necklace, which is the one that I'm wearing here.
It's really an elegant look with that drop to it. That's the name, the drop necklace, that we gave it here.
This one's really tough. There we go. It's another peach, it looks like. More of a softer,
Yeah,
pinky peach.
very light peach. Definitely far from white. This one's a little smaller than the last. Let's This one's coming in at 6.23, and here you could definitely see it was a little lighter than that last color. Yeah, I like that color.
It's very pretty.
There we go, perfect. Alright, so that is the only one here for Paige. Let's go ahead and put that in the bag here. Alright, next up we have one oyster for Maggie. So let's go ahead and pick one out. If you're done with what you're doing
Just
there.
making sure there weren't duplicates, twins in there.
Maggie, we got one here for Maggie.
Okay, this one's a little lighter looking. Actually kind of has like a green color to it.
Interesting looking one.
See it there?
Oh.
Ooh, it's a huge white.
Yeah, jumbo white.
Okay, no twins.
That's a nice looking pearl. Ooh, 7.16. Very nice. Wow. Look at how close to the white color sand it is there.
Yeah, it's so shiny. Very pretty.
Yep, very pretty.
That you'll be able to wear with whatever necklace.
Alright, so next up we have an order for Samantha, and that is for one oyster as well. Let's go ahead and pick one out.
This one's darker on the top. Some cool stripes on the back. It's kind of big too. And it does have a lot of seagrass on the front.
Yep, this is for Samantha.
Ooh, a purple.
Yeah, very like chrome purple. I love it. Very nice.
It's really pretty. No twins. Yeah, this is like that iridescent purple.
Yeah, and when there's a couple different shades of purple you could get. You can either get this light purple here or the deep, deep purple, which is more in the black family with a purple to it.
It's pretty big.
Both are great colors. This one's kind of got a chromey look to it, which I personally really like. Very nice. How big was it?
7.19.
7.19. Nice. It was a large pearl. All right, let's go ahead.
Gorgeous.
Put that one in the bag here for her. All right. Next up, we have an order for Kathy, and that's for 2 oysters.
All right, let's open this one and then we'll open this striped one next. This one has a lot of seagrass on it. It's kind of hard to see, but it's down there. Also a barnacle.
Very cool. I'm liking the coloring on that second one there.
Yeah. look at that.
Oh, what a beautiful blue. It's a dark, rich blue. Very cool. I think Kathy's gonna be happy with this. .48 and a beautiful deep blue. It's just a great pearl right there. All around great pearl. Very nice.
Alright. So no twins.
One more to open up here.
So this one also has a barnacle down in the bottom. Kind of a weird marking right here. Trying to get to focus. There we go. Ooh, it looks like a pink.
There it is.
Oh, maybe white. Oh, two. There's two.
There's two in that. Awesome. I love it. Congratulations, Kathy. You got twins here. And I'd say they're a little off white. You know, more to the
Yeah, they
very
are
light
pretty
pink or
yeah.
very peachy. Very light peach color. Very cool. Just love getting the twins here.
They're big too.
Very cool.
Okay, first one, 7.18.
7.18. Oh yeah, look at that next to the other pearl.
7.3.
Wow. And you can't really tell, well, the jar dish is sitting over there, but when we put it closer to the camera, you'll be able to see that size difference from that blue. Just look at the difference there. Wow. Those are some beautiful pearls.
Very pretty.
Yeah, you just gotta love when you see the twins come through. Very cool, especially something like that, so huge and close in color. It's beautiful. Just a thing of beauty. All right, so that is it for that order. Let's get those put away in a bag here for Kathy, and we'll go on to the next order. All right, so now we've got an order for Valeria. If I'm botching your name, I really apologize. Valeria. That's where I'm going, Valeria. And I'm sorry if I messed up your name.
This one you can hear.
For one oyster. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before.
That's really cool.
Maybe that's a good sign. Maybe there's 4 in there and there's just not enough room.
There it is.
What color is that? Like a light purple? Oh, pink?
Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that
splash?
squirt. It's like a steady stream.
You see? Oh, it's because the shell is kind of different.
Or the muscle in there.
See how it's got that ridge on there?
Oh. Oh, I see. That's a big, looks like a big blister pearl. But there's nothing we can really do with those. Very cool. That's, I'd say that's on the purple family. How about you? Alright, so what do we get there? 6.44.
99.
99. My eyes must be going. I don't know.
My voice in your eyes.
Together we've got one that works. All right, that is beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, kind of more like a silvery purple.
Yeah, definitely. I love the chromy purples.
Really pretty.
Very cool. So that is the only one in that order. So let's go ahead and bag that up for Valeria. Again, I'm sorry if I'm screwing up your name. So, all right. Next up, we've got an order for Alexa for 1 oyster.
This one is starting to open,
Must be hungry.
and it has a lot of seagrass.
Very cool. Ooh, I see something there.
It is beautiful pinkish purple. More of a petite sized pearl.
See, that one's more on the pink side. Purple? Where would you say that falls? Purplish?
Good combo, I guess.
Yeah.
$6.3.
6.3. Nice.
I feel like we've gotten a lot of pinks and purples.
Yeah.
They're really pretty.
No, I really like seeing the colored pearls come through here. But, you know, I'd rather that than have all white pearls. But the white ones are beautiful in their own. So, all right, let's get this bagged up here with our next one. All right, so our next order is for Madison, and that is for 2 oysters. So go ahead and pick 2 out, please. Yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that last statement. Whites, purples, pinks, blacks, blues, they're all beautiful.
Okay, so we got one lighter, one darker. Why don't we open this darker one first?
It's the moment of truth.
There we go.
Seagrass inside.
Yeah, seagrass inside.
That's actually the oyster's hair.
Oh, there it is. It's like really.
Really encapsulated in there, huh? Wow.
There it is.
Very cool.
Check for another one. Another beautiful purple chrome colored.
All right, 6.13. Very beautiful pearl. All right, let's see what this other one's got.
Beautiful cream. Kind of whitish cream.
Yeah, it looks pretty big too. Big cream pearl. Oh yeah. You put it on the white towel there, you can definitely see the creamy color to it. That sand will really make it pop. .57 cream color. That is a beautiful pairing. Look at that.
Yeah, those look good together.
They complement each other very well. All right, let's go ahead and bag those up for Madison, and we'll go to the next order. All right, so next up we have an order for Caitlin, and that's for 1 oyster. And this oyster is for her future mother-in-law, Lori. So, you know, the special gift to celebrate their special occasion coming up here.
Look at that. That's got some really cool detailing on it. Ooh, look at that.
What is that? I can't see.
It's really deep in there.
A blue, a dark,
Huge blue.
dark blue. Very cool. Well, I think Caitlin will be very excited that Lori got such a beautiful pearl here from her.
Yeah, and she got the drop necklace. So, like, I have the blue in my drop necklace.
That'll be mounted on there as well for her. Very cool. A very thoughtful gift, indeed.
This is a really vibrant color.
6.80, so a fairly large blue as well. Yeah, look at that beautiful color. Wow. Alright, so that is all for that order. Let's package that up for Lori on behalf of Caitlin. And let's get on to the next order here. So next up we have an order for Debbie, and that is for 2 oysters, so then there should be 3 left. Perfect.
So it's got some weird shell. Really dark on top. These both have a lot of seagrass. Got seagrass there, seagrass here.
Seagrass everywhere. Alright, so just want to mention here that this order for Debbie, one of them's going to be opened for Cameron and the other will be open for Kendra. And just to, you know, keep it fair, let's say the first one here is for Cameron. And, you know, they can decide if they switch them later, but that's how we're marking it on our notes.
They also got the drop necklaces. So whatever pearls we get will go on those necklaces. Oh, there it is.
Whoop, there it is.
Oh, this one's really pretty.
Is that black? That's like jet black almost. It's like a charcoal black. That is a beautiful pearl. I think Cameron is going to want to keep this one. It's kind of got a bluish tint to it, or maybe they can just share them both. Take turns.
I have never seen one like this.
That is amazing. What a beautiful pearl.
Oh.
7.08, and look at that color.
06.
Maybe if you hold it still for a second. Wow, that's beautiful.
It's definitely got like a charcoal coloring to it.
Charcoal bluish? I don't know. It's like silvery charcoaly black. It's just beautiful. I haven't really seen one in person that's been this color before.
It's got like a little pattern on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Get a little bit of leftover residue from inside the oyster, I think, on it still.
Oh, it's really pretty. It's lighter in person.
Does it look heavy on camera?
Okay, so
Without
second
further
one.
ado, let's go ahead and open up the oyster for Kendra.
Can get this one. There we go.
Ooh.
Looks like a huge white one.
So two ends of the spectrum here. That is a big white one, and that's like a...
This is like a true white.
Yeah. So one is huge and white.
7.35.
Wow. And the other is really cool black color here. All right, Cameron and Kendra, these are for you, and you have Debbie to thank for these. So we'll get these mounted up in the drop necklaces, and we'll ship them out to you guys, and you guys can choose who wears what. All right, so let's get those bagged up. That is the end of that order. And let's get on here to our last order for the 3 remaining oysters. And that is for Melissa.
Okay, so this first one is pretty thick.
It's thick because it's got so much muscle in there.
The shape inside is curved more than normal.
Don't worry, we'll get in there. There we go. Very cool.
Alright. It's really far down here. Ooh, wow.
Ooh, what color is that? Like a tealish?
A mermaid.
A mermaid, very
It
cool.
looks like a mermaid.
A peacock mermaid, whatever.
Greenish, bluish,
Yeah, that's beautiful.
teal.
There you go, Melissa. You check that one off the bucket list.
Oh, wow. This is the greenest I've ever seen.
Yeah, we'll have to get a good close-up of that. We'll post a picture of that on our Facebook feed.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. When it was coming into focus, you could see.
7.27.
Very nice. Oh yeah, that's like a true dark green. It's kind of hard to pick up on the video here, but we'll post a good picture so you can see that greenish color. Very cool.
It's really pretty. Okay, your second oyster. Been having a lot of darks at the end here.
Yeah.
Oh, oh my gosh,
No.
a blue.
That's kind of like still like a tealish color. We must have gotten a bunch of oysters that were right near each other. So they were exposed to the same mineral elements in the water. Very cool. This one's more on the bluish side and a little bit lighter, but it's still kind of like that peacocky color.
It's really cool. 6.63. There we go.
There it is, 6.63. Hey everyone, so we were watching back the footage of the video, the pearl reveal here, and we realized on the last order, after 2 of the 3 were open, that the video cut off and the last one was not recorded. And that was actually this purple chrome one here. But what we're gonna do here for Melissa is open another one for her, just to make sure, and she can choose which one she wants. Just because it wasn't on video, we don't want to force that one upon you, because that's part of the fun, is seeing your oyster open and seeing what pearl you get. So I'll set up the camera a little closer and we'll get to opening this one. All right, so as I mentioned, we're reopening here the last one for Melissa, since the third one, the video cut off right before it. So here's the one that was open, that third one, and here is the oyster that we're gonna open. And then Melissa, you can choose which one you want out of there. So let's go ahead and get started here. So it's got a little bit of color to it and a nice little black spot on the back here. A little bit of a crack up here. Looks like a good one. Let's see what's inside. Also wanted to mention to you guys that we've been working on putting together a couple more jewelry options, and we're really excited about what we've come up with. We've got quite a few designs that we're going to be introducing here in the next few weeks to months, you know, and we're going to be running a promotion here coming up on one of those items very shortly. Check back often. We'll be announcing it very shortly here. So got this side off, nothing on this side. Let's go ahead and feel around in here. Oh, there it is. And this one is pink. It's kind of got a mirror type finish to it as well. So we'll go ahead and get that cleaned up. So there you go. Get it dry and we'll see how big it is. That's nice. Comes in at 6.97. So I'll put that next to the other ones in the sand here. And Melissa, you can let us know which pearl you would like for that third one. Either this one here or this one that we just opened. So go ahead and reach out to us and we'll get that taken care of. All right, let me just go ahead and measure the one we previously opened for you as well, since I guess you didn't see that. So the previous one is 6.65, and there's a good close-up of that one. Purple, with a little bit of a chrome finish to it as well. So let us know what you're looking for there and we'll make it happen. Also, thanks again for everybody who placed an order. That we had a lot of fun this video, and we're really looking forward to our next one, and announcing our promotions here coming up about our new jewelry items. So keep your eyes posted. If you liked our video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, share it. We're trying to grow as a small business and we appreciate everything you do. So thanks a lot, everybody.